Okay, for this last video, we're just going to go back to your notes real quick and just refresh you on a few things. So once you understand the prompt, you've teased it out, you've got an idea, you've outlined what you're going to start writing, now you're going to create a thesis statement. All right, you create a strong thesis statement. We spent a lot of time on this before the break, so you should go back to those notes if you have them and just to give yourself a refresh and use your thesis skills. Okay, remember your thesis statement must be clear, arguable, and have reasons. Okay, for your first in-class essay, you're only going to be writing one body paragraph, so you really only have to think about listing one arguable point and then one reason. Okay, so let's say, for example, and this is very close to what will happen, I give you a topic, let's say the Fourth Amendment. Can I ask you whether or not you think the police should have the right to search someone without a warrant? Okay, so take a look at the thesis statement here. This is just an example of having one arguable point. Okay? Police should not have the right to search someone without a warrant because without probable cause you were invading someone's privacy. All right? Simple, straightforward. Clearly this has a point of view. Clearly this can be argued. This is a good but not great thesis statement, but it's good. It's acceptable. After you write your nice introduction that includes your thesis statement, you move on to your body paragraphs, right, where you're actually proving your thesis. Okay? Remember we talked a lot about how to write a good topic sentence, talked about what kind of information you're going to include, and how at the end of the paragraph you're going to write a concluding sentence or a transition sentence to your next section. Okay? Use your thesis as your best guide. Use the thesis statement itself as a good outline, right? We've talked about how a good thesis statement makes the paper easy to write. So if you have a good, strong thesis statement, the body paragraph should just flow. You're just justifying your argument in the body paragraph. All right, a final reminder for you is to please, after you're finished writing your in-class essay, proofread your work. Have you checked your writing for all those spelling and grammar pitfalls that typically mar your writing? For all the students that say, does spelling count, does spelling count? Yes. Spelling always counts. All right? You diminish the value of your argument if there are words misspelled. Okay? Read each sentence to yourself with a pencil in hand. Are there any places where the language is unclear, vague, not precise? Okay? Go ahead and it's okay to just track your reading while you're, track your reading with a pencil after you've written it all down. Okay? I make mistakes all the time that I catch afterwards. Okay? Writing is editing. That's all writing is. Writing is rewriting. You just got to rewrite and rewrite and you make it right. That doesn't confuse you. All right. So thanks for hanging on for this somewhat different lecture that we've done here. I've broken this up into all these videos and you've taken some notes. So now to make sure that you get a chance to practice the skills that we talked about here, I'd like you to take these 3 prompts, 2 of which you may recognize. Okay? I'd like you to take all three of these prompts and create not only a mind map cluster, but a thesis statement from each of these prompts. Okay, this will give you a chance to really try and understand what these questions are asking. It'll give you a chance to go through the pre-writing steps. Okay, and you can do it with the help of those around you. Okay, so I would like you to use your time wisely. Okay, use whatever time left you have in class to start working on this. All right? And whatever you don't finish, guess what? It's your homework. And this goes in your notebook. You'll notice that this is on the 3rd page, which you can just tear off and tape in your notebook when you're done. And last but not least, okay, before you get out of here today, here's your exit ticket. I want you to think back to what our learning objectives were for today, right? I wanted you to think about managing your time, analyzing key terms, the whole pre-writing strategy, how you choose a strong thesis, and the importance of understanding what a question is asking. Okay, so to that end, our lovely guest teacher here is going to give you an index card. Please complete a 3-2-1 and hand it in. And please put your names on these so I can give you Learning Habits credit. Okay, you've got your ahas, 3 ahas you had today, 2 questions you still might have, 1 shout out to a colleague who has made your job a lot easier today. And please thank your guest teacher. I would like to thank you for being so attentive. And I will see you guys, if not later today, then definitely tomorrow. Thank you.